Oh, hi there. So, I was suggested to do something like this, so here we go. Hey guys, this is GamerCal. Welcome to a open invitation type thing, I suppose. I did a stream yesterday with hunting for Marisa combos, and it went quite well, I'd have to say. And one thing that was suggested to me at more or less at the end of it was to have a sort of go at hosting a collab combo video thing. Which sounds really neat in theory, but I don't really have that much in terms of combo stuff outside of Marisa. And really, I don't know if I'm the best qualified for this in the first place, but if you guys would like to help, then I'm willing to give this a go, and it would be pretty neat, I think, if we pulled it off as a sort of almost a communal project of ours here, if you will. So, the sort of ground rules for this, if you will. The only thing I would say, I probably don't need too many Marisa combo stuff, unless people know how to go underneath the opponent at the end of that attack. Because the one of the combo videos I saw from the trial managed to get underneath the opponent with that all the time, and it pretty much made about 60% of their combos, and they can do more damaging stuff than I can now. And that kind of sucks, because I don't know how you do that, because I've been trying for ages and it just doesn't work for me. Maybe it doesn't work in the full release or something, I don't know. But yeah, other than that, well, I'd still be interested in seeing Marisa combo videos just from a basic perspective, but I might not use too many of them because I do a lot of Marisa stuff myself, obviously. So I don't need Marisa combo videos as badly as I do the other characters, but you know, any combo video is still going to be accepted here. So basically, my ground setup for this, I don't need this fancy layout here. The fancy layout is my job, obviously. All I need is a fairly decent recording of the game itself, preferably with only game sounds involved. Like even this, with the music involved here, is not the most ideal thing. Because what I would want to do is I would want to take all of the video responses and stuff, I would edit them all up, put them all in one thing together, put it into this layout with music, and then basically go from there, where I'd stream the result and it would be all amazing and stuff. But to do that, I'd need to have just the game sounds. If you can't do that, that's fine, I'll just mute that particular video in the thing, but then it would be nice if we could have it. Because that's what I've seen a lot of combo videos, especially from HighZealot and that. They mute the game audio, except for the sound effects, so you can still hear the bullets and what's going on. But they mute the game music and put other classier music over the top of it, which is kind of cool. And I would like to do something similar with this. But depending on what sort of response we get from this and what characters we get, you know, it would be a really interesting thing to do, I think. And if people would be interested in doing it, then well, you know, I'd be happy to see that. So yeah, I think that's basically the extent of what I want to say here. So let's just see if I can start things off. Especially if you've got incremental combos. You know, I can do something very basic like that, you know, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage, or, you know, this I have a whole host of stuff to do from, you know, the most basic thing is like that, or you can up the damage with that by using a thing at the end of it, or you can use lasers in this as well. There's a lot of incremental stuff I can do with this, which I guess would depend on the situation and what you've got left, you know, in terms of spirit and stuff. So if you've got anything like that, that would be really interesting too. But I guess I would just have to wait and see what people would come up with. But yeah, if you'd want to do a thing, obviously you would get credit in the video itself, which would be, I don't know, pretty cool for some people. I don't know what else there is to say for it. It's just, if you would want to help, then I'm willing to give it a go, I guess, and we'd see what would come of it. So let's just see if I can actually pull this thing off here, because I'm not doing very well with it, apparently. Wow, I cancelled that too early. Huh. I need to do one more attack with that. Let's just wait for that to refresh. I'm not exactly the most proficient with this yet, so... Mostly because I've only just been coming up with this one, like, over the yesterday, so... I'm gonna wait for my spell to recharge. It's hard to land that, but if you can land that, then there's a lot of damage potential. There you go. 7,494. That's pretty much the most I've come up with so far as a thing. But there's a lot of different combo stuff that you could come up with this. So I'd be really interested in seeing what people can do. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I need to say here. So hope to see some stuff with this, and yeah, I'm gonna bug a couple of people and see if they can do some stuff for this anyway, so... yeah, I think that's pretty much it.